Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. Today's video, we're going to be finding out the worst legendary brawlers and the best legendary brawlers. We're going to be ranking them from the worst to the best. Yes, we're going to use every single mode, not just 3v3, so all the showdown modes and solo modes as well. Let's get in and see who the worst brawler is. Okay, guys, so the worst legendary brawler in the game has got to be Leon. Now, Leon is just not that strong anymore, because obviously Leon's never really been that OP in 3v3, like apart from when he was released when he was first released. But ever since he's got nerfed, he's been like pretty strong in showdown modes, but not very good in any other modes. Like recently with the addition of Lone Star, he's also quite good in Lone Star. But yeah, he just struggles in 3v3 modes, and it's definitely the best solo modes. But I'm actually playing a Leon, and my Leon's like at 900 trophies, and I just wanted to show you guys what happens at like high level showdown, especially in solo showdown. Not so much in Joe showdown, but you just see a lot of teaming, like these Shellys here, as you see it, the little spins, and then it's just really hard because like all these people are teaming in the middle, and they're going to group together, so it means I'm not going to be able to like kill them. And I'm just going to get pinched by everyone else. I'm going to go down like that, and there's absolutely nothing you can really do, especially on some maps. But yeah, you're going to get a lot of people teaming. Like, I think there's like 6 or 7 people teaming, which is just, it's insanely hard to do anything as Leon, and you're going to get taken out pretty easily. So yeah, Leon's just not going to be very good in showdown anymore, guys, especially at high trophies. Let's get into the next brawler. Okay, guys, so the next worst legendary is going to be Crow. Crow's just not used in much 3v3 maps, and I like high ladder. You basically only see Crow on like showdown and maybe some like really long range maps, maybe like long range brawl maps like backyard bowl, and maybe some present plunder. But yeah, obviously that's not opponent mode, so it doesn't really matter how good like Crow is in there. But wow, I just missed that. Hope we can score that. No, we're not gonna be able to score that bit. Yeah, Crow's just not one of the best brawlers. Obviously, Crow is very good in solo showdown, in Lone Star, not so good in takedown. But yeah, it's much better in the solo modes compared to the 3v3 modes. So that's why Crow is, in my opinion, like the third worst legendary. It's just because in 3v3 modes you're not going to be able to use Crow that much, but here we can actually jump in and we're going to be able to score. So a nice goal, just showing you what Crow can do. So Crow can actually be okay in 3v3 modes, so that's why Crow's not like last. Leon is just incredibly hard to play in 3v3 modes, and definitely is not the best legendary. We're going to get taken out there, but hopefully my teammates can score that. Let's see. Hopefully, okay, nice. It looks like he scored. So yeah, a pretty comfortable game there, guys. Let's move into the next brawler. Okay, guys, so moving into the next brawler, it's going to be Spike. This one was so close. Obviously, Sandy's really good in the meta right now, but Spike has been so good for so long. And I think Spike's mechanics are just incredibly strong, along with Spike's super. So yeah, Spike's definitely going to be a solid legendary to have. And like, if you want to buy Spike, then I'd definitely recommend it. Spike's probably the funnest legendary, along with Crow in my opinion. But yeah, that's why Spike is, I guess, not the best brawler right now, because Sandy's just really strong with a lot of tanks like in the meta. You can use that super, honestly, like to get really close to people, and that way you're going to take them out a bit easier. And there's just a lot of counters to Spike in the meta, like Carl, Jean, and yeah, B's are quite good against Spike as well. So there's a lot of brawlers at the moment that are quite good and that are really good against Spike. So that is why Spike is not the best brawler in the game right now, well, the best legendary in the game right now. But yeah, this was definitely really close. Like, Spike could have been #1, and you know, Sandy could have been second, but I decided to put Spike at #2 because yeah, I just don't think that Spike is that like as strong as Spike has previously been. But anyway, guys, let's jump into the last brawler. Okay, guys, so the best brawler, of course, is Sandy. The best legendary is Sandy. Just the damage, the reload speed, the ability to peek around walls, Sandy's super will make Sandy just like an incredibly strong brawler. And yeah, like, you can literally peek so well, and like close range damage for a brawler like Sandy, you'd expect it to be much less like poke or something, but it actually does like 1.2k shot, like even up close, and the range is pretty good as well. So that's why I put Sandy above Spike, just because of like the damage and like the peak ability that Sandy has, and also of course the super, which is the best bit about Sandy. It's definitely the most overpowered part about Sandy is a super, and it's definitely one of the best and most like influential supers on the game, especially if you think about Brawl Ball or like Siege. As soon as you put that super down in Siege, you can literally just run up and they all run back. Like, you can just look at this now. They have no idea where you are, so they're all just going to run back, and like you can just get complete control of the map. Like here they don't know I'm here, so I can probably score this as long as I don't make a mistake here. I'm gonna do a little trick shot and I do miss. Definitely should have finished. That was a unlucky play from me then. Yeah, it's not gonna be it is gonna be the best legendary sword, because yeah, it's such a solid brawler right now. It worked well with the tanks, which are quite strong at Rose and Daryl. And also it's good against squishier brawlers like Spike, but does get countered slightly by like Carl, just because Sandy has good damage but not like insane damage, to the point where like Carl can't just like use Carl can't just use his super and like take out Sandy. So yeah, Carl definitely counters Sandy, and Carl is probably one of the best brawlers in the game right now, but I'd have to say B is definitely the best brawler in the game. Looks like we can concede here, but yeah, B is just so strong right now, so like a lot of brawlers like Darren and stuff are not actually as good in the meta because of B. Yeah, B is just extremely good against tanks, especially with that new star power. Definitely makes B super overpowered. Hope we can take out this Broker. Let's see. Nice. Hopefully we can score this. Let's see. Okay, we're about to score. Wow, we missed. Okay, so we're gonna go to overtime, but I'm sure as soon as we get super, we're gonna get full control of the map. I'm one shot to super as well. I think it's only 5 shots as well for Sandy to get super, which is just kind of crazy considering how good Sandy's super is. Maybe a good nerf would be maybe another shot to get super, or just like a small damage decrease or something like that. Take out Sandy pretty easy. Hopefully Colt can super this to me. Nice. I'm going to put the ball in there for a pretty comfortable game there, guys. Okay, guys, so that's going to be it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed me ranking the legendaries from worst to best. If you want me to do a video ranking like any more rarities, then definitely leave your comments down below as to what rarities you want me to rank. But apart from that, guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!